and the 24-second clock expires, so it'll be Taipei American Schools ball. And they're working the perimeter. Number 14 over to 11 to Chang inside, and the ball goes inside, but rejected by Jakarta Intercultural School, and here comes Dominic Dixon with the ball. Pass goes out to number 8, Rafael Wana. He's got the ball, dribbles to the center line. Kick ball, side out, Jakarta ball. Quick stoppage for an equipment repair as a shoe gets tied. Here's the inbound from Jakarta into Dominic Dixon. Pass inside, 15. Shot goes up. Taipei with the rebound, and Dominic Dixon fouls number 13, Lucian Chu. Pressure applied again by Taipei as Jakarta tries to bring it across midcourt. It is a side out. Jakarta retains possession. Lim gets it off to Chang. Chang over to Lim for a long three, no good. Ball kept alive. Oh, big contact on the side as two players collided, and both in pursuit of the ball. Good hard play by both players. And both of them are okay, and they'll get a good hand as they just showed some good solid aggression and going after that loose ball. It's Jakarta's ball, number 12. Scott Wijaya bringing it up. Passes off. Rafael Wana, to Dixon. Over to Wijaya again. Long shot. Reed ball doesn't go over Rafael Wana. Rebound and a foul on Jakarta over the back on the rebound, and it'll be side out for the Tigers. Looked like a backcourt possession, but Taipei gets it across. Oh, and a nice stop and shoot from number 11, Joseph Pogue. Puts TAS up 3-0 in the early going here. Jakarta brings it down, runs their offense, trying to get it into the middle, but they're having a little difficulty in doing that. And number 14, Victor Chen, is able to throw the ball in off of the Jakarta player. And it's Taipei's ball. They're going to bring it up against pressure from Jakarta Intercultural School. Dribble picked up, they get it across. Nice pass across. That's how you clinically break the full court press, with two good passes in for the layup. And it's 5-0. Jakarta across the ball to Dixon. Dixon goes up for the ball. Rebound Jakarta, and not put back up and in by Rafa Ngaikon. Again, pressure in the backcourt. Taipei seems to have that figured out. Again, a nice pass. Clinical breaking of the press. Once again, the two passes for the finishing layup by Victor Chen. Good passing by Taipei American School at this point. A lot of dribbling going on the Jakarta end of the court. Mika Kelsey tries a shot from about 18 feet, no good. Rebound off to Andrew Chang. He brings it up, leaves it off to number 11, Joseph Pogue, whose shot is short off the rim, and up comes Jakarta with the rebound. Quickly moves it up to front court. Trying to run an offense, but there's just a little bit out on the wing. Oh, there's a nice move by Dixon, Dominic Dixon. A nice move to the bucket, and he is hammered and will shoot 2 free throws. full substitutions now for Taipei American School. And I'm probably going to have to go with the numbers here as the reserves come on. Try to get the names as we go along. Dominic Dixon going to shoot 2 for Jakarta. First shot is good. And the second shot up and good. Nothing but net. 7-4, Taipei American School leads. Still pressure being applied. Blocked on the shot by number 6. Rebound, Dominic Dixon. Here comes Jakarta Intercultural School. Looking a little more confident in running their offense now. Ball goes to Dixon, who drives the lane. And Kelsey stepped on the line for Jakarta, and it'll be Taipei American School ball. Jakarta looking a little more confident now in their offense as they're moving the ball around. Taipei eating up this press, but still being applied by Jakarta. Number 3, Andrew Chang, the only starter still in the game for Taipei American School, has got the ball, directing traffic, moves to the inside, drops it off. Blocked again by Dominic Dixon on the shot from number 8. Here comes JIS. Ball goes into Mika Kelsey. Takes a look. The big lefty goes up and in. Puts it up, but no bucket foul on the floor before the shot. Fouls on number 8. Daniel Wang. Daniel Wang, number 8 for Taipei American School. Inbounds. Ball's into Ngaikon. Back to Kelsey. Shot goes up. No bucket. Offensive foul called on number 15, Rafa Ngaikon for Jakarta Intercultural School. Looks like he got a little too ambitious in his attempt to set a solid screen. Tiger ball inbounds. Here it comes. Full court pressure once again. Jakarta Intercultural School. Pressure broke. Foul on Jakarta on Ngaikon again. Number 16 in for Taipei is Colin Chen. And Chen will go to the line as we're already in the bonus for Taipei American School. They'll be shooting all the fouls from here on in. Colin Chen at the line. Hits the first. And the second shot, up, no good, but the rebound goes to Taipei American School. Andrew Chang is just a solid point player, and he makes a pass off to number 6. Andrew Chu nails the three-pointer. Just with the ball, pressure being applied. Taipei playing aggressive defense. And the ball is tipped off the hands of the Jakarta player, and Taipei American School will take it. 11-4 with 1:23 left in the first period. And Andrew Chang goes off. Martin Lim back on for Taipei American School. Chang and Lim, good ball handlers, it appears, for Taipei American School. Here comes Lim bringing the ball up. Oh, strong move to the bucket, but he lost the handles. Mika Kelsey grabs the loose ball. Dominic Dixon will bring it up. Dixon bringing it down, gives it off to Kelsey. Tipped away by 16, Colin Chen, Taipei American School, and it'll be Jakarta ball with 12 seconds left on the 24-second clock. Kelsey with the ball. He'll try the three. Short. Saved by Dixon and grabbed by number 14. Back to Dixon. Strong move to the bucket. It's blocked. He's got the ball again, though. He's going to take another look. He's going to take a three. It's good. Dixon nails a three. That kind of puts Jakarta back into the ball game at 11-7, 26 seconds left in about a 6-second differential between the 24-second clock and the quarter ending. So they're gonna go one last shot and then force Jakarta to do something quickly. There comes Lim with a nice move, but the ball shot's no good. Lim gets it out and he's fouled. Dixon gets the ball out and he's fouled. Excuse me. Inbounds with 7.7 seconds left. Connor Duffy, the master of ceremonies here, is on the edge of his seat as we relate this last play. The ball's into number 11. He passes it off to Dixon. Dixon's going to try another one from there. He nails a three-pointer at the buzzer. So 2 straight three-pointers by Dixon. Puts Jakarta right in the thick of things at 11-10 at the end of the first quarter of play. Boy, that was an exciting finish there as Taipei couldn't keep the handles on the ball. It was knocked out of bounds and is just in midair as the clock expired. Dominic Dixon nailed a three-pointer to end the first quarter. So the first quarter ends with the score. Taipei American School 11, Jakarta Intercultural School 10. So a lot of excitement in this first quarter, so very few fans filing out to go sample the fare outside featuring the ever-famous Shoshana falafel and/or chicken pita. There's long lines for that one. So if you want one of those, you gotta pick your spot pretty carefully. Now might be a good time to go get one as nobody's leaving this gym to go grab anything to eat, as it looks like it's going to be a great ball game so far. Number 9, Roaring Vitya in for Jakarta Intercultural Schools. We start the second quarter. Dixon's got the ball, goes straight to the hoop. Beautiful drive, but he couldn't finish the layup. And the rebound goes to number 14, Victor Chen, who's fouled as he starts back up court. So Jakarta's aggressive play is resulting in quite a few fouls. So Taipei was early to get to the bonus situation last quarter. We'll see what happens this quarter. Andrew Chang bringing the ball up back in. And the pass goes off to number 13. Lucian Chu misses the shot, excuse me. Ball out of bounds. Taipei will retain possession. And they start the clock, as no one wanted to take it in for Taipei, but they get it into Chang. He sets up the offense. Number 11, Joseph Pogue, off to Chang. Shot clock on, blocked as Chang tries to drive through the middle. And since his shot hadn't hit iron, the 24-second clock expired, and it'll be Jakarta ball. In the first minute of play in the second quarter of action for the Jakarta Intercultural School and Taipei American School. Dixon bringing the ball up, doing a little bit of everything for this Jakarta team. Off to number 11, Joseph Pogue. His pass is blocked, scramble for the ball in the middle. Taipei comes up with it. And Lucian Chu is going wildly to the bucket, and he makes the bucket. Wait a minute. We've got an offensive foul called on Lucian Chu. He had a beautiful bucket but he had charged his Dominic Dixon, who is holding his ground for Jakarta Intercultural School. And JIS will take the ball out of bounds. Dixon bringing it up. His running mate is Scott Wijaya on the wing. He's looking at a screen from Kelsey. Passes it off over to number 9, Rorina. Oh, long pass down to Taipei. And number 11 tries a shot, no good. 13 with the rebound though. Shot over to Chang, who settles things down. Number 8, Daniel Wang, back to Chang, back to Wang. He'll try the 3. Oh, in and out. The foul is called. Foul is called on number 9, Roaring Vitya of Jakarta, for holding on the rebound. Taipei substitutions coming in, so we'll hold off on the action for just a sec. Number 8, Rafael Wana back in the game for Jakarta Intercultural School. Inbounds under the basket by TAS. Ball goes in. Nice move, strong move to the bucket by number 16, Colin Chen, and he's fouled going up for the bucket. 2 shots for Colin Chen. First one's no good, bit of a brick. He'll try another one. No points scored yet in the second quarter, as both teams are running hard. And a tip tried on the missed second shot, no good. Dixon bringing the ball up. He's gonna go right to the hoop. Dixon grabs his own rebound on the miss. He's kind of a one-man wrecking crew right now. Over to Mika Kelsey. Mika's gonna try it inside. He goes in. Bucket is good. He's fouled as he goes to the basket. Really nice underhand scoop move by Mika Kelsey. And he'll shoot for the 3-point play. Jakarta's now taking the lead for the first time in the game. And Kelsey's free throw, no good. Rebound by Jakarta. Colin Chen. Here comes Lim. And it's driving to the hoop, but no good is number 14, Victor Chen. And a mad scramble for the ball. And the foul called. Taipei ball. Taipei ball as there's a wild scramble. The foul was called on number 8, Rafael Wana. Taipei takes the ball in underneath their own basket. And Jakarta picks it off. And here comes Mika Kelsey. He waits for number 14. Oh, stolen back by, before I could say the name of the player, Lim's got it back for Taipei. Drives to the bucket. Taipei eager to go inside. Number 14, Victor Chen misses the inside shot. Jakarta back with the rebound, and number 12, Scott Wijaya has it. Pass across into Kelsey's hands. He'll try it. He's fouled by number 16, Colin Chen, as he takes the 15-footer from the side. So Jakarta's starting to run their offense a little more efficiently and hitting the open man much more effectively now as the second quarter begins. Kelsey at the line. Hits the first. 13-11. Jakarta Intercultural School leading. Taipei eager to get inside, not being able to hit those inside shots yet in the beginning stages of the second quarter. Kelsey hits the second one, and it's 14-11. No press on by Jakarta now. Taipei brings it up with Lim. Lim off to number 6, Andrew Chan. Passes inside again. Lim again, sets a screen. There's a 3 try by Lim, and he nails it. Martin Lim. Martin Lim nails the three-pointer. We've got a tie game at 14 all. Looking like a real barn burner shaping up here. Both teams starting to run their offense with a little more flow, finding the open man much better. TAS, that's really the first time they've kind of tried anything from outside and paid dividends as Martin Lim nailed the three-pointer from the top of the key. Timeouts here are 1 minute, unlike those of you who watch the NBA, where they might need 3 or 4 minutes to run all the commercials necessary to pay for the sponsors that make the NBA tick. And here there's just 1 minute for the timeouts. Kids here, amazingly, playing 3 32-minute games on yesterday and playing 2 today, 2 32-minute games today. There's going to be some cramps, I believe, by the end of the second game that these two teams are playing. Looking over. It'll be Jakarta's ball inbounds. And Dixon, as usual, will be bringing it up for Jakarta, number 10. He could dribble with right or left. He's got a good Kelsey, who's mostly left-handed, turns, fires, air ball. Tipped by Jakarta, out of bounds, Taipei. Number 6 in, Taipei, Andrew. Off to Martin Lim, they've got 3. There's another three-point try, this one by Andrew Chang, and he nails it. Three-pointer good by Andrew Chang. 17-14, Taipei. Dixon all alone. Goes to the hoop, misses. Rebound, off to Taipei. Chu goes over to Chang. Chang off to Lim, back to Chu. He fires another 3, no good. In and out. Rebound, Jakarta. Dixon brings it up. Running the offense, it's off to number 12, Wijaya. Foul down low. Foul down low on number 16, Colin Chen. And number 6 will come out. That's Andrew Chu. Replaced by number 2. Kelsey with a move down low, can't hit the bucket. Here comes Taipei. Lim. Ball moving well for Taipei. Three-pointer try by number 2. Edward Ang, no good. Dixon brings it up. Down to Kelsey in the low post. Sizes up his opponent. He takes his move, he's tripped up. Tripped up by number 13, Lucian Chu. And he'll go to the line. He'll go to the line as they're in the bonus. 2:49 left in a fast-paced second period. Not a whole lot of scoring going on, but a whole lot of action. Kelsey, who spent a few moments at the line so far, hit his last 2, but he missed the first one there. Second shot's up, and no good. Rebounded by Dominic Dixon, though. Pass goes off. Oh, rattles around again. No good, rebound. Taipei, here they come. Pressing the action, Andrew Chang. Pass goes off to Edward Ang, number 2. Looking for something down in the middle. Nothing yet. They're running it patiently. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Number 3, Chang goes up, nails another one. It's a three-pointer. Andrew Chang with another three-pointer as the outside shooting at TAS has come alive in the second quarter. It's all they've got so far. Dixon going to the middle, passes off now for a three-pointer by number 12, Scott Wijaya, and he nails the trifecta. And that puts the score at 20-14 TAS, and they take a timeout with 55 seconds left. Timeout, but they haven't stopped the clock yet. They might want to do that. Oh no, that's the 1 minute clock. Sorry there, Mr. Duffy. That's the first time I fell for that one so far. So, but mark me up for that one, but I may do it again later on. 2017 in a second period that's been highlighted by three-point shots. All Taipei's points have come on three-pointers, and Scott Wijaya of Jakarta Intercultural School just nailed one right there that gave the Taipei coach pause for reflection as he'll talk to his charges. .204 left in the second period. Taipei's ball with 2:04 left in the second period. Jakarta abandoned their full court press. Probably a good move, as Taipei was having no trouble breaking it. Chang setting up on the outside. Ball goes in to number 13, Lucian Chu, who misses it, but Taipei is able to scramble for the possession, and they'll have the ball again. Number 5, Martin Lin setting up. Over to number 6, Andrew Chu. Another three now tried, and another three nailed by Martin Lim. And the two guards, Chang and Lim, are really found the range on the three-point stripe. Dixon brings it down for a nice layoff, dishes off to Mika Kelsey, who nails it from the elbow for 2 points. And it's 23-19. And all of a sudden, both teams have found the range a little bit. Oh, nice pass inside from Andrew Chang to Lucian Chu, and he nails it with a nice alley-oop. Dixon bringing the ball down for Jakarta. Number 12, Wijaya. Passes off to Kelsey. He'll try another one from the elbow. Just in and out. Rebound off. Chang with the ball, pushing it up court. Ball goes across to Martin Lim, and he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Oh, he tries the one from the about 10 feet that doesn't go. Back rim. Rebound off to Dixon. Brings it up to Wijaya. Dishes off to number 17. Ball back out to Wijaya. Tries to drive the lane. A nice left, but no good. Rebound out to Lim. Bringing it up. Number 14 driving for the hoop with a nice move. And the layup. Number 14, Victor Chen. Went past everybody. Oh, shot at the buzzer by Mika Kelsey off the backboard. And it ends the first half with a flurry from Taipei American School. And they lead 27-19 after the halftime. So we'll take a quick break here. We'll be back with action from the second half shortly. Monty Major! Monty! Monty! got stuff to do.
I've only got one. Yeah, when this quarter's over, I've got to go. We got to meet. We meet.
Got a
we play
minute?
next. I can sit here for a couple of minutes.
Sit here for 1 minute. So we've got here Monty Major, the assistant coach of the International School Bangkok Panthers, who have had a pretty good run so far through the first games of the round robin. They've played 4 games so far, and they're 4-0. Monty, what's your assessment of why are our Panthers looking so successful? What's working for you?
Well, we're playing hard on the defensive end. We're trying to set the tone defensively and making things hard. That's the bottom line. We try to use our defense to create offense.
Yeah, it definitely. It also looks like you guys are very fit. How would you respond to that?
Well, if you want to play full court defense, you better be able to run a little bit.
Okay, you seem to be pulling away from your opponents, so you must be in pretty good shape. Who's your last game against, and what are you looking at going forward?
Yeah, we have a really tough game against Manila coming up at 12:10. It'll decide the 1 and the 2 seed for the knockout section of the tournament. Every game's big in this thing. Once you get into that knockout, whatever team gets hot, what you did the day before doesn't really matter. It's only what you're doing right in the present. That's what counts.
All right, Coach. Thanks for spending a minute with us. Good luck.
Thanks.
Back on the court for the second half of action between Jakarta Intercultural School and Taipei American School, Tigers and the Dragons. Jakarta has got their starters in for the start of the second half. That's Wana, Dixon, Wijaya, Ngaikon, and Kelsey. Taipei is going with their starting 5 of Chang, Lim, Pogue, Chiu, and Chen. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Number 8, Daniel Wang, is in instead of Chu to start the second half. So we'll see how this action goes. It was a fast-paced end of the first half as TAS seized the initiative with a run of 3-pointers that gave them a 27-19 lead after the first half. So we'll see how the second half goes. And we're ready to go. And Jakarta will start with the ball. Number 12, Wijaya with the ball. Sends it off to number 15, who puts a nice move on the ball. Ngaikon, but he's rejected. Taipei gets the ball, and they're bringing it up. And they go right to the hoop. Number 11, Joseph Pogue. He misses, but Taipei retains possession. Lim off to Pogue, who passes it back to Lim, goes for a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jakarta, and a foul on number 11, Joseph Pogue. Jakarta will get the ball out of bounds. TAS will have to be a little careful with fouls as Jakarta got into the bonus early. Nice move from Wijaya coming down, but he can't finish it off. Pressure as TAS brings it up. And a wild action by Victor Chen as he brings the ball up and misses the layup. So Stan's complaining about fouls, but they called the foul, so a little confusing about their reactions. But here's Wijaya bringing the ball up. Into Mika Kelsey. He goes to the hoop. He's a big fella. And he makes a nice move and finishes with the left. And it's 27-21 TAS. Ball goes into number 14, Chen. He tries it, no good. Rebound, Kelsey. Off to Ngaikon as he brings it up. Back to Dominic Dixon, who runs the offense. Gives it off to Wijaya. Once again at the elbow, Mika Kelsey. He likes what he's seeing right now. Oh, he makes the pass off to Ngaikon. No good. Rebound, Chen. Lim with players chasing him afterwards. Foul called. As Chen stopped on a dime and a couple people ran into him. Taipei will take it out of bounds with Pogue taking it in. They like to get the ball in down low when they can, and they got it into Lucian Chu. Now Chang will run the offense. Chang off to Pogue. Pogue turns, fires. No good. Rebound again, Kelsey. Kelsey's a mountain of a man under there, under the rim. He gets the ball, goes to a spot, drives in, left-handed try, and he's fouled as he goes to the bucket. He'll shoot two. Kelsey's got a strong move with that left hand. He'll shoot two. First shot's no good. Jakarta having the upper hand, it looks like, in the beginning of the second half here, as they look quite aggressive. Taipei a bit frantic. Kelsey misses the second as well. Ball goes to Andrew Chang on the rebound. Passes it to Lim. Chang and Lim, the duo up court, over to Pogue on the wing. Back to Chang. Pogue will try it from three-point land. No good. Rebound, Taipei. Back to Lim. He looks good to go. He goes inside. Rejected inside. And here comes Jakarta. And the pass goes out onto the wing. And number 8, Rafael Wana nails it for Jakarta Intercultural School, and it's 27-24. And all of a sudden, Jakarta's back in the game. Chang working the ball on the perimeter over to Lim, who tries a three, and he hits it. He hits the three from the wing. There's balls flying all over this place now. Everybody's starting to try the three-pointer, and they're having a lot of success with it, both teams. We've got a change here. Number 6 for Taipei comes in, Andrew Chu. So Taipei's perimeter players are going to be working that, trying to free them up for three-pointers. Ball goes into Dominic Dixon, and he has a nice move to the bucket. Strong move by number 10, Dominic Dixon, as he lays it in. Nice move inside. Oh, and a nice block from behind by Dominic Dixon. Here comes Jakarta. And an offensive foul called on number 15. Rafael Ngaikon, as he got a little overzealous on his drive to the bucket. Taipei player holding his ground. Chang setting up the offense for Taipei. Off to Lim on the wing. Not a whole lot of movement going, but oh, a nice move to the bucket on a give and go. Over to number 16, Colin Chen. And Jakarta did not like the look of that. And they call a timeout as they try to reorganize. 32-26. Taipei leads. This timeout is called. Both teams are starting to find the open player a lot better in this second half. Really at the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half. And it makes for good action in the for a spectator. And there's plenty of them here in the crowd. We've got a pretty good crowd in here. A lot of players, a lot of parents, a lot of ISB middle schoolers filling out the stands. Of course, the next game, there's probably going to be almost a full house as ISB at 4-0 goes for a perfect record and the top seeding in the round after the round robin. The boys being 4-0, playing Manila, who's 3-1. .403 left in the third quarter. It'll be Jakarta ball. Scott Wijaya and Rafael want to bring the ball up for Jakarta. Probably be setting something up for Dominic Dixon, who's been their main offensive force along with Mika Kelsey throughout the game. There's Kelsey coming across on a screen. And he's going to go inside and take it to him, and he goes with the left and scores over Chen. It's 32-28. Andrew Chang up with the ball. For Taipei, not a whole lot going on. He's having trouble with the tough defense of Wijaya. Dishes it off to Lim, who tries another three. No good, off the bucket. Lucien Chen with the rebound, and another rebound by number 13, Chu, and he puts it up. After the miss by Victor Chen, Lucien Chu puts it in. Number 12 bringing it up for Jakarta. Off to number 8, back to 12. Wijaya. Down once again to Kelsey. He likes what he's seen. He's going to go inside. Oh, and tries to pass it off. Broken up. Pass down to number 6. And he hangs in there. And works the foul. Number 6, Andrew Chu is fouled. Fouled by number 10, Dominic Dixon. It's his first. And Andrew Chu will shoot 2. First one's good. Second shot by Chu is up and in. Substitutions on for Jakarta. Number 14 and number 11 on. Let me get their names for you. Sangwoo Park, number 14, and Raya Swigert, number 11. Into Kelsey again in the front court. He'll try it from 14 feet, no good. Scramble on the floor for the rebound. It's a jump ball. And the possession arrow is pointing to Taipei American School. They'll inbound the ball. In for Taipei, and his first action is number 12, Wayne Lee. Chang with the ball, off to Lim. Oh, and into Lucien Chu, and a nice jump shot from about 14 feet goes in. It's 38-28, 10-point lead now for TAS. They're looking pretty good. Kelsey will try one from about 17 feet, no good. Rebound Chu. Quickly up with the court, Taipei. Taken away by Mika Kelsey. They'll go the other way. Wijaya with the ball, he'd like to try it. He comes down, draws fire, and then off to Kelsey. He's gonna drive inside. And the foul is called on his way to the hoop on number 6, Andrew Chu. Non-shooting foul. Jakarta will have the ball underneath the basket. Wijaya will take it in. Jakarta tries to play. They're moving a man over to the bucket. They've got it. Kelsey inside. He tries it. He gets it. Right under the bucket on a nice inbounds play. Mika Kelsey. Chang brings it up for Taipei. Right at the half court, being pressured by Wijaya. Off to Chu. To Martin Lim. Oh, and a nice pass inside. To Wayne Lee for his first action and the bucket. Wijaya working the ball off to Kelsey. Kelsey goes to his left. That's the way he goes. He's fouled, and it'll count. And a three-point try for Kelsey coming up as he bowled his way inside and was able to hit the shot with a man hanging on his arm. Fouls on Andrew Chu, number 6. Off comes Lucian Chu, and back on comes Victor Chen for Taipei. Kelsey to shoot for the three-point play. His free throw is good. And it's 40-33 with 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Chang bringing it up. They got a man open, but they weren't able to take advantage of it as Jakarta was a little late getting back for pressure. Ball goes inside on a nice move, nice pass. And a hard foul on number 12, Wayne Lee. Wayne Lee will shoot 2, and the first one's in. Less than a minute on the court. Wayne Lee's got 3 points and going for more right now with the second free throw. No good the second one, but fight for the rebound. Taipei's got it. And they're going to take some time to run some clock. 30 seconds left. Nice move inside, strong move by number 14, Victor Chen. The lead's back up to 10, shot clock off, 15 seconds left. Dominic Dixon's got the ball, he wants Kelsey. Kelsey's gonna take it from 14 feet, no good. 3 seconds left. Here comes, it went coast to coast for Taipei. Number 2, Edward Ang, but he wasn't able to make the layup as the clock expired. The end of the third quarter. And after resurgent JIS came back to within a couple points, Taipei was able to hit a couple of clutch shots. And the score is back to 10 points now, 43-33. Taipei American School leading after 3 quarters. Ready to start the action in the fourth quarter. For Taipei, we've got Daniel Wang, number 8, Martin Lim, number 5, number 11, Joseph Pogue, number 14, Victor Chen, and number 16, Colin Chen on the court. Jakarta just about ready to come on. Wijaya, Dixon, Kelsey, Ngaikon, and number 11, Swigert on for Jakarta. Be Jakarta's ball to start the fourth quarter on the side at half court. The ball's inbounded to Dixon. Dixon looking for Ngaikon. He dives a long 3. Didn't hit a whole lot there. Comes number 11 down for Taipei. Nothing happening. Sends it out to Lim, who nails a 3-pointer from the wing. Beautiful ball movement and very quick offense shown. It took him about 4 seconds to get down the court and knock in a three-pointer. Jakarta now with the ball. Quite a bit of dribbling going on. Ball goes out to Dixon. Dixon wants to go to the hole. It's blocked. Number 11 comes up with it. Nice defense by Taipei American School. And number 11, Taipei loses the ball. Here comes Dixon. Number 12's got it. And a nice layup coming in by number 12, Scott Wijaya. Ball coming back now. Lim bringing it up. Off to the side. Number 8. Another three-pointer, another bucket. Martin Lim, he is on fire. So Jakarta unable to contain the three-point shooting of Taipei's perimeter players, and that's what's costing them the game right now. They're going to have to get in somebody's face with on those shots. And Dominic with a nice move. Dixon with a nice move in for Jakarta Intercultural School as he lays in the floater from about 10 feet. Martin Lim off onto the side to Daniel Chu. Inside now to number 16, Colin Chen, who goes strong to the bucket and is fouled. 6:17 left. And timeout called by Jakarta Intercultural School. 6:17 left in the fourth quarter, 48-37. Taipei American School over Jakarta Intercultural School. Well, so far the difference in the game has certainly been the ability of Taipei to hit their threes. They were moving the ball around, trying to get their offense inside. It wasn't working. They went back outside, and their three-point shooting has been very good. I don't have the statistics on that, but they're hitting probably close to 40% of their three-point shots, which is pretty spectacular. If you're hitting 40% of your threes, that's equivalent to hitting 60% of your twos, and that wins you ball games. By the same token, Jakarta's offense has been a lot of dribbling, but they would be right in this game if they can get into the faces of the Taipei perimeter players, especially Chang and Lim, who are getting open three-point shots. That could be the difference as we go down the stretch. 2 shots for Colin Chen here, who was fouled going to the bucket on a strong move as Jakarta comes out of their huddle. They're hoping with a plan for the rest of the game. Chen to shoot 2. First shot's up, no good. Second shot good. 49-37. 6:17 left. Wijaya coming up with the ball. Off to Kelsey. Kelsey over to number 11, Swigert. In on a nice move. Dixon in with a shot, and it's good, and he's fouled. On the move across. Nice cross-court movement. Ball came into the center to Dixon. He was fouled. He'll shoot for the three-point play. Good ball movement that time by Jakarta. And free throw's good. 49-40. Pressure now. Jakarta with full court press. And they got it across half court, but they threw it away, Taipei did. So the turnover brings the ball back to Jakarta. And it's just what they needed. Here's Swigert with the ball, number 11. Into Kelsey. He faces up, squares up, shoots, no good. Rebound, Taipei. Ball into the hands of Martin Lim. He goes off to the side. Number 8, Daniel Wang. Over to Lim, inside, number 14 with a strong move to the bucket. No good. No good by 14, Victor Chen. Rebound off to Kelsey. The ball's off to Dixon. Sends over to Swigert. Back out to Kelsey. He's at the top of the key. 15, Ngaikon has it. Ball stripped away by number 14, who goes down. Gets the pass off, no. To Martin Lim. He's going to set up the offense and slow things down a little bit. 5 minutes left and a 9-point lead. Ball goes into Chen. Blocked. He goes right back with it, though. Goes up a layup, no good. Ball out of bounds to Taipei. Man, I wish I had bongs on. Oh, excuse me. I'm live on the broadcast here. Talking to Craig Daw, who's sporting his flip-flops, which I wish I was wearing. With my dress shoes on. Timeout for Taipei American School. They're going to try to get organized here for the final run here with 5 minutes left in the game. Don't forget, right after this, ISB will be playing Manila, the battle of the top two teams so far in the boys division, the IASAS tournament 2018. It'll be well worth watching. If you're anywhere in Nonthaburi, you'll want to probably make that drive in and get a look at that game. Got Joe Barnes here in the stands. He's a ISB legend for his athleticism and grace. He's taking everything in. No doubt he's going to be watching that next game. Jakarta coaches with some last-minute instructions for the home stretch here. They let their charges go. No, they won't be shooting Taipei. It's an inbounds ball under their basket. Oh, they leave them open, but an air ball thrown up. Kelsey with the rebound, and a jump ball called, and the possession arrow is for Taipei. So they'll take the ball out again underneath the basket. And they've got their best three-point shooter standing, but that doesn't go to them. Possession arrow goes up. Taipei sneaks in. Number 11, Joseph Pogue, to tip it in after the missed shot. Blocked on Kelsey's shot. The ball goes to Taipei. And the shot goes up. No good. Traveling called, though. Be Jakarta's ball. Jakarta's ball on the inbound. Jakarta fans feeling hard done by the officiating here, which has been the case since it's the case in their game against ISB as well. They felt that their fishing hadn't gone their way at all. Number 12 going up. Nice bucket by Wijaya, number 12. Hits a three-pointer. And this could make things interesting. Full court pressure. They're going to have to hurry to get it across. Ball does get across, and it goes to Chang, and there's underneath. They work that. Every time they beat the press, they've got a 2-on-1 Taipei. They were able to put it in as Lucian Chu knocked it in when they beat the full court pressure. Wijaya with the ball, dribbling at the top of the key, gives it to Dixon. He's going to try something. He gives it off to number 8, Wana. The foul called on Taipei. Foul called on number 14, Victor Chen. Side out, Jakarta. Ball goes into 15, Ngaikon. He sees Wijaya. Wijaya trying to work the ball. Ooh, and it's stolen. Stolen, and Chen is going to go to the bucket. No, he dishes off to number 11, Joseph Pogue. The ball is knocked out of his hands. It'll be Taipei ball underneath the basket. Taipei calling the play under the basket. Pogue will take it inbounds. 3:21 left. 10-point lead. And he throws it in, but it's intercepted by Wijaya. Goes to Dixon, taken away by Pogue. Lim will slow things down as he brings it up for Taipei. Off to Andrew Chang, who's back in the game. Chang off to Lim. Back to Chang, back to Lim, inside to Chen. He'll try it from 14 feet, no good. Rebound, Kelsey. Kelsey bringing it up, gives it off to Wijaya, who's running the offense. They're looking to get Dixon involved in the offense. Back now, it's the ball is to Dominic Dixon. He passes off, going to be a 3-try, way off the mark by number 8, Rafael Wana. Here comes Taipei. They've got a 4-on-1. Ball goes into Chang. He nails it on the layup on a 4-on-1. Jakarta looking a little bit tired now. 2:28 left. Wijaya bringing it up. Off to Kelsey. He'll try a three. And he hits it. With 2:17 left, Kelsey hit the three. Beautiful shot from the wing. And Dixon fouls Martin Lim in the backcourt to stop the action with 2:09 left. And Joseph Pogue will take the ball in for Taipei American School with 2:09 left. They run a play into the forecourt. And Andrew Chang will slow things down. He's got Martin Lim on the side. Lim dribbles, sees Chang wide open for a three. No good. Rebound Kelsey. He dribbles up alone for Jakarta. Looking for a screen. Goes to his right, which he hasn't done. The ball's knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. Jakarta ball under the basket. And there's a timeout taken by Jakarta with 1:47 left. Well, Jakarta's in a bit of a dilemma now. They've got to score, and then they've got to get the ball back, make some stops, but they don't have a whole lot of time. Their full court pressure, any press that they put on, half court or full court, has not been successful as Taipei's been able to break it and score. So Jakarta's got to really step it up in terms of their stops once they have made their presence felt on the offensive end. Jakarta's starting five is on. They're going to finish with how they started. They've got the ball underneath the basket with 1:46 left. Good inbounds play. Gets it to Kelsey down low. He's fouled on the shot. He'll take two. Good strong move by Kelsey. And that's exactly what Jakarta needed. Was to get to the free throw line, stop the clock, get a couple points, and see what they could do on the defensive end. First free throw's no good. Kelsey shoots the second. It's good. 55-47. Pressure being applied. Taipei breaks the press. We've got a man open to Pogue. Over to Lim. Lim's going to set things up. They're not in any hurry. Andrew Chang's got the ball. He turns. He's got Chen. Jakarta's got the ball. It's down to Dixon. Oh, and Dixon is fouled by number 5, Martin Lim, as he goes to grab the pass and go to the bucket. Again, not a bad result for Jakarta, as with 1:17 left in that they stop the clock. But it's an inbounds pass. They're not going to be shooting. They're going to need to score quickly. The ball goes into Kelsey and Wijaya. Over to Rana. Three-pointer by Ngaikon, no good. Dixon with the rebound, no, taken out of his hands. Taipei ends up with the ball. Poke's got it. He's dribbling in the backcourt. Stolen by Jakarta. Juanes has it. Tries to layup, no good. Kelsey tries to layup, no good. Jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to Jakarta. Kelsey will take it in for Jakarta. 55 seconds left. Into Ngaikon, over to Wijaya, back to Kelsey. He's going to try one. And he's fouled as he goes strong to the bucket. Looked like a travel from Kelsey, but he was able to go to the bucket and go up strong and get fouled. Another timeout by Jakarta. 48 seconds left. 55-47 Taipei. Well, it's been a wild and woolly affair here. A bit ragged around the edges of the game, but the difference so far really has been the three-point shooting of Taipei American School. As they found that their inside game wasn't working, they went to plan B, and it gave them the 10-point or so lead that they have not relinquished over the course of the second half. 55-47 now with Kelsey at the line for two for Jakarta, and he hits the first one. This could make it interesting. It's 55-48. If he can hit the second free throw, it'll be a two-possession game. Taipei will have the ball. And we'll see what kind of pressure Jakarta applies after this free throw. It's up. It's good. Taipei to take the ball in. They can't find much going on. Into five, Martin Lim. That's whose hands you want the ball in. Stolen by Jakarta. And Dominic Dixon had it for a second, but the pass went out of bounds. It'll be Taipei's ball again. Play called by Chen, number 14. He takes it in. It goes to Andrew Chang. He gets it over to number 11, who's across court with it. And he has mugged Andrew Chang by Kelsey. We'll see if that was a... We'll see if that was a... No, it was a regular foul, no problem there. Just a little overzealous in his fouling. Taipei ball coming in. They're not in the possession yet. Lim gets the ball and he's fouled by number 8, Wana. Taipei's still not in the bonus for fouls, so the ball will be out of bounds again. Jakarta was sparing in their fouling in the second half, so Taipei's not shooting yet. So they're going to have to keep taking the ball in until their fouls get them to the line. Ball in, and Taipei does a good job. And they're running out the clock. Number 14, Chen, is now fouled by Kelsey, and there's not much Jakarta can do except chase him and foul him if Taipei can keep possession and not give the ball away. So they'll have another side bound. Side in. And the ball is coming in to Chu, who's fouled. Poe got it into Chu, who was fouled again. And let's get a look here. It looks like they are now finally in the bonus, and they're going to shoot with 23 seconds left. 6-point game. If Chu can hit one of these two free throws, they're going to be in the, they're going to have a 3-possession game, and he does. And that might just seal the deal here with 23.1 seconds left in the game. And Chu at the line for a second. Off the rim, rebound to Dixon. Dixon goes to Icon. They're going to have to get a shot up right away. Boy, somebody's got to fire it up. There, Kelsey fires it up. No good. Rebound, Icon. They're dribbling out to the three-point line. He's going to have to shoot again. He does. He nails it. Kelsey hits the three-pointer. The 4-point game. Kelsey steals it. He tries for another one. He hits it. He's got a three-pointer. 2 clutch three-pointers in 5.5 seconds by Mika Kelsey. We've got a 1-point game with 5 seconds left. And this is what it's all about here. The one free throw that Chu was able to hit is now the difference in the game with 5 seconds left. Taipei will have the ball in, and they are trying to draw something up so that they can run out the clock or get to the free throw line at the other end. This has been a great finish so far. We'll see how it pans out in the end. Sure that once Taipei gets the ball in, they're going to get fouled by JIS unless JIS is able to steal the ball like they were able to do in the previous sequence and go up with a three-pointer. They won't need a three this time if they can steal the ball. They only need 2 points to win or to get to the foul line. So it's absolutely imperative for Taipei to get the ball in and hold possession, forcing a foul, get them to the line at the other end of the court. Taipei's got the ball at midcourt because they called the timeout after the bucket was made. Jakarta, if they can't steal on the inbound, is going to have to foul immediately to give Taipei the ball. I would imagine Taipei is going to look for something under the rim or right next to the inbounds play. They get it into 14, and he's fouled immediately. 14 Chen fouled by Ngaikon immediately, who will be replaced by Swigert. And Chen's going to go to the line shooting 2 with 1 point separating the two teams. Taipei leading 56-55 with 5 seconds left. First shot up by Chen is good. And it's 57-55, 5 seconds left. On a miss here, Jakarta's going to have to storm down the court and shoot a 2 or a 3 to tie or win. Second shot by Chen is up. No good. Jakarta's got the rebound. Kelsey goes up from half court with the shot. Oh, and it misses as the bucket expires. Kelsey had a three-pointer to win the game from half court, and he put up a nice shot, but you don't make 1 out of 10 shots from half court, and he wasn't able to sink it. And Taipei wins at the end, 57-55, and what has to be the finish of the tournament so far. It wasn't the game of the tournament, it was certainly the finish of the tournament. A lot of heart shown by Jakarta Intercultural School as they never said die, and they went down right to the finish, and it came down to the last shot, and it was not good, and Taipei narrowly escaped with the 57-55 win against Jakarta. Good hand for both teams as it was a well-played game. Good aggression. A lot of mixing it up by both sides. And Taipei coming away with the win, 57-55. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll be up next with the ISB-ISM game, which should be a barn burner. Stick around.